Hello, the Gentleman Gamer here, and I'm playing EVE Online, and I have found a shattered wormhole. You can see here, you see the by one of the planets, and you see the shatteriness, the broken rocks orbit it instead of a moon, and the planet itself. Now we'll check on the description. I did check all of these planets, so nothing, no interesting tidbits floating around the side of it. But the description for these are: shattered worlds were once terrestrial planets, torn asunder by some immense cataclysm. All such worlds in the New Eden cluster are products of the disastrous stellar events that occurred during the saline incident. However, reports continue to circulate of similar planets discovered in the unmapped systems reached exclusively through unstable wormholes. However, how these met their fate, if indeed they exist at all, is unknown. Well, they exist. I'm looking at one. Yeah, and all the planets, same description. There's nothing floating around them. And this one, I have scanned all the sites down, and nothing of interesting really. Just normal sites. This is what came up on my scanner is a higher class wormhole. I'm not sure if that matters or not, but that's what I came up as. But I did find one interesting thing. An epicenter. I found an epicenter in this shattered wormhole. It's very similar to Thera. Like the how it looks like the violent wormholes around it. Let's hope I don't get popped by sleepers. Let's see. Oh god. Alright. Okay, it's 48 away, 45 away. Okay, good, we're good. Alright, so you have the sleepers here guarding it, and you have this mess around the star. Very similar to Thera. Thera looks exactly like this. All these little sleeper and Talocan, or Talocan, or whatever you want to pronounce it. Around here. Also, is it all sleepers? No, it's not. It has to be. Yeah, Talocan here too. So, very similar to Thera. The star is not nearly as big, I don't think. Let's not align the star. Let's not get in any trouble here. And the star has, see the description for the star. Bright blue star emits unusually high neutrino levels, experiences coronal mass eclipses and unpredicted intervals. Yeah, pretty similar to the Thera star description. So, I'm not sure why this one has an epicenter as well. If it does, obviously, so I'm going to assume that Thera isn't the center of whatever happened. It must have been somewhere else. And it affected all the type blue stars again, like the saline incident in Eve lore. So, whatever that, I'm assuming it was Caroline star, which I do not see here. People have been suggesting that perhaps this is Jove's space, all these shattered wormholes. But I don't see Caroline star. Let me take a look at these structures one more time. We have enclaves, preservation conduits. Yeah, I'm not seeing any new structures floating around here. Pole stars, linkage structures, spatial rifts from the static gates. Nope, they look like pretty much what was around Thera's star. But you know, we'll get away from this the star really fast. Actually, you know what? Can I warp to the star any closer? No. Oh, yeah, I can. Let me see if anything neat's around there before I go flying off. Let's get away from the epicenter real quick. Let's see. Nothing on the overview. I can't see anything myself, so I guess not. Let's go to one of the planets real quick, and let's see if we can see Caroline's star. I'm assuming that would mean that it would be known space if we can still see it, because it's still going off. in known space. Before I jumped into Thera the other day, I wasn't there the other day. I tried to explore it, but it was just too hot. I almost got decloaked like twice, so I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna wait till yeah, cools down a little bit. I think there was at least 1,000 people blown up in the first day, so very hot. But let's see here. Even better, I should just make a safe spot. Maybe. Actually, I'll go one of these wormholes I scanned down. This big planet's blocking my vision here. Now, people have been saying this is actually Jove space. That like when Caroline's star, whatever that is, happened, all the gates offline in Jove space, and they're thinking that maybe these are just the Jove space systems. I think the math is wrong, but I figure I'd check anyway. I think there was more Jove systems that went down. Now I'm looking. I'm not seeing any Caroline star at all. I know that the light was acting weird from the Caroline star anomaly. The fact that it was moving faster than light itself. Who knows? But I'm looking just in case I can see it here. And unless that's Caroline star, I don't know. It's pretty bright, but I don't think it's Caroline star. Imagine it being Caroline star the whole time, and I just don't notice it. But the brightest thing in the background here, other than the star itself, is this what nebula, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure it's Caroline star though. I guess if it was Jove space, it would be pretty close. So I'm not sure how it would look like in Jove space, but oh well, no answers, I guess. Speculation still up and running. Well, that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna keep looking for new shattered wormholes. I'm gonna keep looking. I scanned all these down. I warped all of them cautiously at 100, and I didn't see anything interesting. Just pretty much the basics, the same one. I went to the new ice fields and the new ore fields that come in these shadow wormholes, but nothing interesting yet, other than this epicenter, which I'm thinking, because it has an epicenter, I'm thinking that whatever happened in Thera is not it's not. It didn't happen. Well, whatever happened in Caroline Star affected all these wormholes with the type blue stars, very similar to the saline incident. That's what I'm thinking right now. Since I'm not sure if all of them have an epicenter. If all the shadow wormholes have an epicenter, then I'm thinking that it was a similar saline event. Saline. I hope I'm saying that right, because I'm assuming someone will correct me anyway. Doesn't matter. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But if they all have it, if all the shadow wormholes have it, then I'm thinking that a similar event has happened, and I'm assuming it started in Jove space. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, leave a like. If you like the content, subscribe, of course. And fly safe and fly brave.